Here we have a 1972 Torino Gran Sport Fastback. It's a Q code 351 Cobra Jet. It's matching number. Has the VIN on the back of the block that matches the car. C6 automatic. 325 9-inch rear end. All factory. It's factory power steering, disc brakes, air conditioning. It's an extremely solid car. Originally out of California. It's been up here for a few years, but there's really no rust that I can find. No rust repairs. The paint's in fairly inexpensive paint job. It's got plenty of chips and scuffs, etc. It's shiny. It presents well. It drives down the road. I mean, driving down the road it looks great, but if you get up close to it, you can find lots of spots that have been touched up. Body's real straight. There's a couple dings. I think there's a couple dings down there in the right quarter below the marker. Looks like something from inside the trunk slid and hit something. And there's a, might not show up, but there's a ding right there kind of on the body line. There's also a spot on the, right behind the left front tire. There's a little bit of damage. Hit something, it's hard to see because it's black. It's not real bad. It is why the previous owner painted the rockers black, just because he had a dent there and he didn't want to fix it, so he painted the lower body black just to hide that dent. Obviously it's had a wing from a 71 through or so Mach 1 added to it. Bumpers were re-chromed when it was painted, both front and rear. They look nice. Motor was rebuilt a few years ago. It's pretty much all stock except for the carburetor. It's got original Ford 14x7 Magnums that are in pretty good shape. Minor pitting here and there, but overall real good shape. Real nice center caps and nearly new True 35 60 14-inch tires. It's got factory tack and gauge package. Black interior. All the body lines are good. Doors open and shut like new. See, it's real clean underneath. Still has the sticker. Real solid around the wheel wells. Like I said. The trimmer on the grill has a couple dings in it. The grill surround, you can see, is broken around the edge there. The grill is pretty nice, although there is some broken pieces right there. You can see, you don't really notice it standing back, but when you get close, real close, you can see. Interior is pretty nice. Door panels are in excellent condition. They have the factory speaker grills. The dash has a cover, but it looks just like factory. It looks really good. As you can see, it's got the factory tack and gauge package. Has an aftermarket radio in it. The seat has a, you can see it's starting to pull apart, a couple seams there. Headliner is, looks like it's been replaced. Seat, of course, and rear panels are all nice. Carpet's in real good shape. Looks like it's been replaced as well. Overall, it's a real clean interior. Take a look at the trunk. It's very solid. All original inside. See the insides of the quarters. Don't see any rust or evidence of patch panels. Other side of the trunk lid. Just a couple surface rusts, but no rust through. Real solid. Solid in the weather strip channel. It's not rusted in there like so many of them do. Now you can see originally the car was gold. You can see a little bit of the gold right there, but it was painted yellow at some point. Engine compartment, real original. Still has the matching number engine, was rebuilt a couple years ago. Oil looks like a brand new engine. Runs real good, no noise, no smoke. It's stock, other than the Edelbrock carburetor. It's got the original intake manifold, original exhaust manifold. Still has the heat riser on the exhaust manifold up to the air cleaner. That's obviously the original air cleaner with the chrome lid and the popper valve on the side. All the air conditioning is present. It doesn't have a belt, but the compressor is not seized. Probably just needs a service, but it's all here. Everything's still connected. Underside of the hood is real clean, no rust like they usually have. Looks all straight. Take a look under the Torino. See the cross member. Both of them straight, not bent up. See the motors, pretty clean. It's got low miles on it. See the disc brakes. Real clean underneath. Floors. Original. Look real good. Maybe a little bit of right around that rear drain. Little rust where they sometimes rust there, but other than that is it. Everything else is extremely clean. Clean in the wheel wells. Trunk drop-offs. Real solid, no rust. Everything underneath looks really good. Run the wheel well. Real solid, no rust. This side, same thing. maybe a tiny bit around the drain hole in the very back, but everything else it's about as clean as you can get on one of these. We're going to take the 72 Torino out for a drive. Runs real good. Transmission works as it should. Drives straight down the road. Has a little play in the steering like most of these old Fords do. Vibrations. Tack works. Brakes do have a little bit of chatter. Disc brake probably need to turn the rotors, but they stop straight. Overall, it runs real good. That's about it. Overall, this is a really solid, nicely optioned 72. Won't find one that's really more rust-free and it's ready to drive right now. Could stand to be repainted at some point, but it's very presentable as is, and it'd be a great start for someone.